Alright guys, so we're back with another one, and we're finally done with our Bally Midway Special Force. Now we're going to do a quick little video, or as fast as we can, showing you all the features and options and just the general gameplay for this one. It's not going to be me just playing the game, it's just going to be me throwing the ball and just showing you the general stuff you can do. The first thing that's the most important part is right on the cabinet. You're going to notice there's two buttons here, and it's the same on the other side as well. Normally the upper button is going to be white, but these ones are red on this one. But either way, this upper button, no matter the color, activates the flipper depending on which side you're hitting. The lower button, which is always yellow, at least standard it's yellow, it could be anything. The lower button activates your rockets. And your rockets are on the left-hand side and the right-hand side, and they will deactivate drop targets, dropping them down for you automatically. It's a pretty cool little feature. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start this up, and we're going to show you how to actually play all the game. Now if you notice, none of the lights turned on, and you hear cricket sounds. And the reason being is it's nighttime in the jungle. So, depending on how you make your next shot will determine what happens right away. If you shoot it too lightly, it's going to come up on this ramp and come back down into the regular game play field. If you shoot it just right, you'll get the skill shot right here in the middle, come down, hit a switch, and get a bonus of 3 rockets. If you shoot it too hard, you're going to come all the way to the back, and your ball is going to descend into the village, which is all these pop bumpers. And that's going to turn on all your background lights and everything like that, because you're assaulting the village, you're waking them up, and so on. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get started first, and see where we get it. We're going all the way to the back. Okay, so it assaulted that village. Now, you have the options of hitting your rockets, and it drops your drop targets. You can also drop your drop target with a ball. Oops, I hit it right in the bottom, so we're going to have to start the round over. It's okay. Ball 2. So we'll just shoot it back out again. And like I said, it went right up into the drops or into the pop bumpers. Now, again, you can shoot your rockets and drop your drop targets, or use a ball to drop your drop targets. So, when you run out of rockets, you can actually get more by spelling rocket on the left 3 targets and the right 3 targets. And then you see it reloads your rockets here. Now, if you come up and hit this load bomb target, you'll notice that you get 1 bomb. To replenish that load bomb target, you have to come up here and spell bomb out. When that happens, you get it lit up again, and you collect more bombs. Now, here's one of the cool features. If you go up this helicopter ramp, no matter how many bombs you have, well, I mean, it does matter, but you'll see what happens. Here's what happens when you block the ramp. Alright, so it assaults and drops bombs on the villagers, which is what the popping sound you heard is. We'll do it again so you can actually see. Now, I had all 3, so that means it'll bomb all 3 of them. If you only have 1, it'll only bomb 1. If you have 2, it'll bomb 2, so on and so forth. I have 1 loaded. See? It's pretty cool, huh? And then, of course, it spins around in the little hoop here. And the score will stop rolling up after this switch is hit. So, now we got that figured out, you can come up and get the light bonus X by hitting that upper target when all the targets are down. Alright? Through here, you can increase your little multipliers. running through that X amount of times, you'll light up your collect weapons bonus, which when you go up that ramp, not only resets this, but gives you more rockets. So I can either hit that with the ball, or shoot it with a rocket, and I can keep going. And there's another collect weapons bonus. Oops, gotta get up the ramp. There we go. And that'll keep collecting my weapons bonus down here. And the same thing will go with your bombs. You know, if you get more than 3 bombs going, you'll start racking them up. Now, if you go up the second time on that ramp, you'll actually light your extra ball. Which, if you get up that ramp, you're going to get an extra ball. Now here's another really cool feature, and it's back over here. This last drop target here. Hit that drop target, and then you get the ball. If I can get, there we go. Get the ball in there. There, we have a hostage taken. That's a ball capture. This is part of how you can actually get your multi-ball going. So, now we're on a ball. And the same rules apply. You just play the game, hit your rockets, drop your drop targets. You know, you can collect the helicopter bonus. But, if you go up, you can get that drop target right there again. And then drop this in. Now you have 2 balls captured right there. I'm going to show you what happens, how you can get multi-balls. So from here, what you're going to want to do, once all 3 drop targets on the left are down, you're going to want to come up and try and hit this upper target here. Now, the other thing you can do, depending on how you have your game programmed, is hit the drop target for the captive ball area. Because every time you hit it, it'll reset. And after X amount of times, this one's programmed for 3, the release hostage light is going to come on. The same thing will happen if you just go up and hit that paddle before you hit that 3 times. It'll automatically come on. Now, if I go up this ramp, it'll release all the other balls as multi-ball. Now, the cool thing about this is, once your multi-ball begins, you can either have 2-ball or 3-ball. If you make it up this ramp here, you get to escape. Which means you and your buddy that you rescued has now escaped. And you get a bonus, depending on how you have it set up. And guys, that's pretty much it. That's all the features of this game. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you on the next one. It's a pretty cool game. You should try it out when you have a chance. That's pretty much everything to it. So, have a good one, everyone. We'll see you later.